Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Cancers for the week starting October 3rd, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. And thank you for those who subscribed already. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, all of your comments and private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now my Cancers, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week for you, my Cancers. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and it's great. I love it. I love the Seven of Pentacles in this position because if you have started something in the past, or if you're starting something now, it will actually bring you gains or security. That's what the Seven of Pentacles means. A past project that you have been involved in, or some type of, maybe you have been saving for something, a house or a car. There's a good chance that you're coming close to be able to reach your goal. Okay, so whatever you were attempting to do, but also it could be you starting to put some seeds in future projects. Okay, and the projects or your ambitions or your goal, whatever they are, it will bring you the security that you need. And if it's not security in terms of gains and things that of that sort, it could be that you're working on your health. You're working about, you're working on yourself, working on your body, working on your family. And I say this because there's a lot of energy in your fourth house. Okay, the sun is in Libra, which is the fourth house for you, my Cancers. And also there's a new moon this week in your fourth house. And it's great because it's actually the house that represents you in the astrological belt. Okay, so the moon, which is ruled by Cancer, governs the fourth house. So you will be giving a lot of chances now, and I guess for the rest of the month, maybe the rest of the year, where you'll be able to put a lot of seeds in future projects that will give you security. And if it's not security, it could be just something that you're trying to have a baby. Maybe you're thinking of expanding your family, or maybe you want to send your kids to school or things of that nature. But it could be on yourself as well. Like I said, maybe you want to look and feel better. Okay, or you want to work on your house, or whatever that is, it will be successful, and whatever you're doing now will bring you the result in the future. Okay, and let's see what we have in the position of the present for you, my Cancers. We have the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, Mercury was still in Virgo. It's actually going forward. Okay, so it's not in retrograde anymore, but it's still in its shadow phase until at least I think the 6th of October this week. Okay, so it was in the third house. The third house is where Mercury is exalted. Okay, it also governs Gemini, but in Virgo for you, it's in your third house. So you could have felt unable to express yourself. Maybe there was something that happened where you wanted to provide your opinion, or you wanted to give your input and you were unable to do so, or maybe you have been restricted. Maybe you felt isolated, or you felt misunderstood. Okay, the Eight of Swords is being stuck somewhere, but it's a mental energy. Okay, so it could be coming from you. Maybe it's the energy that you were pushing out unconsciously. Maybe people felt that you were not being yourself for a moment, or maybe you were you were quiet, or you remained isolated or alone. Because the thing with Cancers that I noticed, my sister is a Cancer, by the way. I have a sister and she's a Cancer. Is sometimes Cancer, what they do is when they're not happy, they just stop talking. And it's just not they stop talking. They could stop talking for days. Okay, and you don't have a clue. They have their very emotional signs. Sometimes every information is processed differently for Cancer. So it could have been something related to your family, because it's a third house, and I'm talking specifically again of Mercury going forward. It's out of its Actually, it's out of retrograde, but it's still in its shadow phase. And the shadow is the degree that Mercury was when it started going retrograde. It has to travel back into the same degree to have the full clarity. And the Eight of Swords is you not having that clarity, okay? And it's in the present. So maybe there's issues that you come to find out, but you're still not able to understand. I remember, I think I told you in past forecasts, when I had Mercury retrograde in my third house earlier this year, it was quite shocking. And there was a lot of change around me. So maybe there's a lot of changes around you. Maybe you're not feeling quite comfortable yet. Or maybe there's still things that you're not feeling 100%, things that you have heard or you have seen. A lot of things. It could be a lot of things for my Cancer. Cancers are very emotional. And with the new moon, whenever there's a new moon, full moon, I don't care which sign it lands, it affects my Cancer more than anything, because Cancers are ruled by the moon. In the astrological belt, the moon is governed by Cancer. So there will be a new moon in your fourth house, and also it's in your house. So there's a lot of things about who you are, your family, your friends that are now changing for you, okay? And let's see what we have in the position of the outcome this week. The Magician. Oh, I'm so happy. Great. I love this. I mean, Jupiter in your fourth house is everything. It's going to bless you for the next 12 months. The Magician is for you to know that you have all the tools in front of you to manifest whatever you desire. And like I said, the desire could be kids, family, business, house, renovating a house, whatever that is, you will be successful. And I think that will allow you to manifest other things, maybe a business as well. Okay? There's a lot of things that my Cancers have in mind that are keeping quietly into themselves, and that could be that. And also with the Magician, as he sees all his tools, he's turning his back at what is, he's hiding from people. He's not showing his cards. And that's how sometimes my Cancers operate. They know something, but they keep their cards close to their chest because they know that it makes them powerful, not to give people all the information, to stay quiet. Okay, but I do feel that there's a lot of changes, positive changes coming your way, and that could affect different areas of life. Even if you are not necessarily putting seeds in one area of life, you could be surprised that you will also see manifestation in that area of life as well. Because the Magician is number one. You see the number one here? It's the beginning when you are in full possession of your authority, in full possession of yourself. Okay? But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Cancers. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.